How did Louis the Pious divide his empire? Have you ever wondered how one ruler could manage such a vast empire and still keep it united? Louis the Pious, the son of Charlemagne, faced this challenge head-on when he inherited the Carolingian Empire in the year 814. His reign began with a desire to balance power among his sons while maintaining the unity of the empire. In the year 815, Louis took a significant step by assigning governing roles to his two eldest sons. Lothair received control over Bavaria, while Pepin was given Aquitaine. Interestingly, they did not hold royal titles at this point. This was just the beginning of a more formal division of the empire. By the year 817, Louis formalized this division through a decree known as the Ordinatio Imperii. This plan was designed to divide the empire among his three sons while keeping overall authority under Louis as emperor. Lothair, being the eldest, was crowned co-emperor and was set to inherit the largest portion of the empire. He was also given overlordship over his brothers and cousin, making him the supreme ruler beneath his father. Pepin was granted the kingdom of Aquitaine, which included regions like Gascony and the march around Toulouse. Meanwhile, Louis the German, the youngest son, received the kingdom of Bavaria along with neighboring border areas. This arrangement was not just about land. It was also about maintaining the unity of the empire. A key aspect of this division was that, if any of the subordinate kings died without heirs, their lands would revert to Lothair. This was meant to preserve the unity of the empire. If Lothair himself died without heirs, a successor would be chosen from among his younger brothers. The goal was to keep the empire undivided in sovereignty, with the emperor holding ultimate authority. However, this division did not come without complications. It excluded other relatives, such as Bernard of Italy, who later rebelled. Louis's attempts to provide for his son Charles the Bald from his second marriage further complicated matters, leading to resistance from his older sons. After Louis the Pious passed away in the year 840, conflicts among his sons escalated into civil war. This turmoil ultimately resulted in the Treaty of Verdun in the year 843. This treaty formally divided the Carolingian Empire into three distinct kingdoms, laying the groundwork for what would become modern France and Germany. In essence, Louis the Pious divided his empire by assigning his sons subordinate kingdoms while keeping the overarching authority of the emperor intact. Lothair was elevated as co-emperor, receiving the largest share, while Pepin and Louis the German were kings of significant regions. This division aimed to maintain unity but ultimately led to internal strife and the fragmentation of the empire.